Everyone is confused that I'm not horny. Welcome to the Twisted Pint Tavern. Today we're visiting r/D&D to check out the answers to tell me what class you're playing without telling me what class you're playing. When you're done watching the video, let me know in the comments how you would describe your class without actually telling me what it is. I brought a zoo to a knife fight. Druid. And then this reply, my turn takes 20 minutes even though I planned it in advance. I think that, though, applies to so many classes where it's like, oh, sorry guys, I thought I knew what I was gonna do, but now it's gonna take me 20 minutes to figure it out. Write the story, make a map, place the monster, cry, repeat. This is a dungeon master. This, my friends, is a pain that I know very well. Can we take a short rest? And then this reply, you guys, I have this one move that's really great. Does it, by chance, start with an E and end with Eldritch Blast? Look, there's more to Warlocks than Eldritch Blast, but it is a significant chunk of Warlocks, so yeah, that fits. Everyone is confused that I'm not horny. It's Bard with ED. I think that is correct, at least the Bard part. Look, not every Bard has to be horny, but a lot of people assume if you're playing Bard, then you're horny. I am now blue and have bird feathers. Also, no one likes standing near me. That's a wild magic sorcerer. Yep, I've seen that one a good bit. Roll for attack, roll for attack, roll for attack, roll for attack, roll, etc., etc., etc. Fighter? I think fighter. I spend the majority of my time trying to convince people that I'm not evil or in a cult, but that I am morally ambiguous and a member of an alternative religious organization devoted to a proactive extraplanar being. This reply, dentistry. That might be one of the best replies I've seen in this thread so far. Look, I don't have anything against dentists, but look, y'all talk a lot of cult-sounding stuff when you're telling me what's going on with teeth, so. I bring friends who don't need to breathe, eat, or sleep, and never get exhausted by my terrible jokes, unlike my living co-adventurers. You see, it could have been a couple things technically, but as soon as you throw in unlike my living co-adventurers, boom, necromancer. When I hit stuff with my weapon really well, I can choose to hit stuff really well, and light erupts from my weapon. I'm gonna say that one's a paladin, cause, SMITE. Cannon goes boom. Also, free bag of holding. Definitely an artificer. Honestly, the cannon goes boom is pretty much indicating artificer, but the free bag of holding's like the giveaway. Your party is suddenly surrounded by the undead. Yo, watch me play Magic Wonderwall. So it's a bard, it's definitely a bard, but that also, for some reason, that's like a radio announcement, like you hear the record scratch and it's like, you are now surrounded by the undead. Yo, watch me play Magic Wonderwall, coming up on insert radio station here. I should have read the terms of agreement. I'm guessing Warlock, and I'm guessing you're not getting out of that contract anytime soon, buddy. I have a sentient violin that I use as an improvised weapon. I also drink heavily and have a charisma of -2. I'm not proficient in performance, but boy do I try. And then this reply, that screams Drunken Master Monk. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of deceptive. It makes you think maybe Bard, but the negative in charisma doesn't really say Bard. I'm gonna have to agree with Drunken Master Monk. Basically the, I wanted to be a Bard, but we already had a Bard in the party class. Accidental Fireball. Once again, wild magic sorcerer. There's so many things that come from wild magic. Guys, I promise, it's actually really fun to play. It's Ranger. They even said it's Ranger in the thing, but it's definitely Ranger because so many people just dog on Ranger, and I gotta say, it can be a lot of fun to play in the right campaign. Just one word, SMITE. I wonder what it could be if you just say SMITE. This person left their post blank. It's just empty. So let's see what people associate with complete and utter silence. The person that shows up to one session then flakes out. The joke answer is a little too true. Ah yes, the wizard after taking -1 damage. Yeah, wizards can be squishy. But now for the actual answer, rogue. Stop dying, assholes. I'm gonna say cleric. Definitely the person who mains cleric but doesn't want to main cleric. They're the group healer because they always show up 10 minutes late to session 0 and everyone's already called dibs on all the other classes, so. I might not be batshit crazy, but I am crazy for batshit. That would be a wizard, because, fireball is a spell, its material component is bat guano, and it's batshit, and okay, anyway. Haha, twin spell go Brrr. First off, sorcerer, definitely sorcerer, but also, yeah, I mean, twin spell just, go Brrr. Like Thor, if Thor could revive people from the dead, Tempest cleric. I was gonna say Tempest Cleric if you didn't put it in the post, but you did, so I'm still counting it as a point for me. Also, what happened to the without telling me what class you're playing part of this? You're telling me the class. Anger Smash. So Barbarian, probably Barbarian, though it could be a lot of other things. My alignment is restricted to Lawful Stupid. See, this is hard though, because typically the term Lawful Stupid is what's used for when someone's playing Lawful Good to the extreme, like the paladin who can only be lawful good because his god is good and he takes all the fun out of everything because he doesn't let the rogue pick locks because that's illegal. That's Lawful Stupid. But there's also Lawful Stupid in the sense of, hey, you know what I want to do? I want to attack the genie who's offering us wishes. I think that's a good idea. That's also Lawful Stupid. Or would that be Chaotic Stupid? I think that's Chaotic Stupid. Warlock. I put the harm back in charm. See, again, you told me what class you're playing, but I'm gonna let this one slide because I like that. I like that saying. And you know what? I think we've touched on this one a little bit before, but in case you needed it again to know that people really like playing this class, Eldritch Blast! It's Warlock. I am the reason you have to wait like 15 minutes for your turn again in combat. Wizard? Maybe? Wizard? What was that voice break? We're leaving it in. Wizard? Probably, but again, it can be a lot of other classes. People keep telling me to just play fighter with a bow. So Ranger, because that's what Ranger is fighter with a bow. But they have other abilities, and again, I'm on the train of Ranger can be cool. So you know what? People keep telling you to play fighter with a bow, ignore them. Play Ranger, have fun, track your goblins through the forest for that one portion of the campaign where you're in the forest tracking goblins, and then let that feature not be used anywhere else, but at least you have it. I punch it. It's a stone door. I punch it harder. So there's either a barbarian or a rogue who has not rolled above 4 for his lockpicking checks all night long and he just wants to get through the damn door. It's one of those two options. I rolled a 2, so that's 37 on the stealth check. Yeah, that one's just rogue. Freaking reliable talent. Look, I get it, it's cool. I love playing a rogue with reliable talent, but I hate DMing for people who have abilities like reliable talent. And now for one of my current characters. My parents are dead, and now so are yours. He's an assassin. Get it? Cause it's the whole edgy my parents are dead backstory joke? It's funny. And with that, we're gonna wrap up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments how you would describe your class. You can also join the Twisted Pint Tavern Discord server using the link in the description if you want to chat all things D&D, go over character ideas, and all other crazy stuff that goes on in that place. But anyway, thank you guys again, and I'll see you wonderful folk in the next video. Hey, I've got one for you. I fill out a lot of tax paperwork, and I clean up goblin puke every single night. Get it? It's the Tavern Keep. It's the Tavern Keep class. Please, goblins, hold your liquor.